Hello, everybody. What? CFL? Oh my goodness. Are we surprised? CFL? This is a thing still? CFL still exists? Oh, you bet. CFL still exists. It's been a good 2 week hiatus. I've contracted pink eye. So this is my Jordan flu game. I've returned to a breakout linebacker for Jack Gibbons, the man out of Minnesota. Great state. Um, got a game plan for Justin Herbert, having a honestly not incredible season. It's pretty good. We want to have some good pass coverage. Sliders for this week are very, very easy from what I've heard. Of course, only one out of the three members of the league has actually played, and this was, gosh, 2, 3 weeks ago. So I think we're going to defend the short pass, especially with Eckler there. I think we're going to have the same goal of we want to throw it short. I really got to get readjusted to this team. But this should be a good one. They probably still have Brandon Staley, lol. But 8-7 is not great. I suppose we'll hop in. Don't have much more to say. I would like to say I'm rusty, but then again, I've fared fairly well in return games following hiatus. So, Vikings defeat the Browns. As you see there, the Colts killed the Texans, which is how you know these sliders are easy. They never win in the first place, and winning by 48 is just crazy. Back to return is that Benson, and you'll see Herbert, and I'll show the stats. Why not? We'll get a bit fancy here. I believe 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,900 yards. Boom! Look at that. As expected. I guess he's a guy, could be on the move, somewhat, potentially. And they'll begin on 1st and 10 with a run to Austin Eckler, and that's only going to warrant about 3 yards. As you see, a fairly successful week by him on the ground last week. I would like to honestly get Austin Eckler on this team. Be pretty darn good here. And they're just going to give it to him again, and that's not going to get much more. And they'll bring up 3rd and 5. As you see, Rondale Moore and Sean Campbell out for the week. Alright. Let's go. Obviously, they don't have Keenan Allen. We do. And he's sacked. Arden Key gets back there. And what? The Titans defense with a stop. Is this real life? Obviously, it's the sliders. Got made a bit too easy. Not that I'm complaining. And Bo Collins back to return. Might as well give this a crack as well. Not too well there. But out comes good old Dylan Spiegel, who so far is looking more and more like the franchise guy, potentially. Doing pretty good over these few starts he's gotten. We'll see if that continues here. And I don't want to run towards Joey Bosa, so we're going to flip this here. We'll run towards Chigakonkwo, and we only get a yard. Probably shouldn't have ran towards Chigakonkwo. Jamal Williams, of course, coming off of a great performance. Couldn't tell you who that was against, but obviously a team with not too great run defense. And now they're deciding they're going to play off. We're going to fire this up the seam. Dawson Knox, 1st down. A gain of 16. And there you saw that classic, Brandon Staley defense, Joe Barry defense, as I more know it. We'll check it down here. Johnny Wilson, and he'll fall forward and pick up about 7 yards. So honestly, this team, and when I say this team, I mean our team, has gone on a bit of a run. So I don't think we can make the playoffs. However, And Dylan Spiegel, deep shot left. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, what is that? It's Traylon Burks, dude. All right. 3rd and 3. And yeah, just bad play call by me. But we have Jake Elliott. I think we're going to try this field goal. Or at least see. It's indoors. I like the odds. Jake Elliott. If it's got the leg, it'll be good. And it does. Jake Elliott from 60. Boom. I'm excited to get back into CFL here. I think next year we actually have a good chance. I've said that year in, year out, but I've been basing that on roster additions, where now I'm basing it on how well I'm playing. Anyways, we'll see here. Monty Rice. I don't know if he'll be on this team next year. They'll run it again, but this time with Herbert, and he loses a yard and he's injured. And he's slamming his helmet on the sideline, so luckily does not look like that will be game-ending. And now they'll go to the run. And Monty Rice is all over that. Austin Eckler gets no yards. And it'll be 3rd and 11 for the backup QB. I think we're going to blitz a bit. Maybe not that heavy. And it gets home. Roger McCreary on the DB blitz. Splits a sack. And 2 straight drives ending in a sack for the Chargers. And they'll have to punt it away to Dylan Spiegel. Obviously, Bo Collins back to return here. And he'll have a nice little lane to gain. What was that, about 10 more yards there? Yep, exactly 10-yard return. And we got to start getting this run game involved. Obviously, that's been very big for us this season. And here's a give. Jamal Williams is that Gilman on the tackle? I mean, if this were 2023, I'd say, oh yeah, that's Gilman. But now that we're however many years in advance, I don't know that for sure. Spiegel will drop to throw. He'll step up and fire across the middle. That's Dawson Knox up inside the 25. A big play for the tight end. I don't know. I should have had more prepared there. Kamara in the backfield, motioning out right. Some shifts by Staley's defense. He'll fire. Up the seam. That's Dawson Knox for the touchdown. Have yourself a day. Dawson Knox is going to put the Tennessee Titans ahead by 10. And we've been on a bit of a hot streak, so there's Staley, of course. Wouldn't mind bringing him in. I know that sounds dumb, but, you know, do some stupid stuff. Bring in Staley, run some Joe Barry defense. I love it. And Herbert still not back in yet, which means I think we're going to blitz heavy here. This could be a big mistake depending on what the play call is offensively. I'm guessing this is a run to the right. And it is, and luckily he does not break Hooker's tackle, and he loses a yard. And so far that run game has done absolutely frickin' nothing for them. He'll throw left. He's picked off! Sean Murphy bunting in coverage, and this one returned to the 12. And that's what you get with a backup quarterback. Not nearly as precise as Herbert, and that one's going the other way. Spiegel under center. He'll fake the give. Blitz incoming. He'll check down. This is Nick Bowden. Obviously just got cut by the Jets in real life, unfortunately. I love seeing Aaron Rodgers back, obviously for practice, but cutting Bowden's not, I don't like that. And now we'll just give this one to Jamal Williams, and he'll fall forward nearly a first down. 3rd and inches here. And I think this is where we're going to go out. We're going to be... Oh, They're stuffing that gap, but to me, those defensive linemen don't look too big. We'll sneak it. He got that. Yes, sir. New set of downs from the 2. So we're not doing too bad for ourselves so far. First and goal, and I'm liking this look defensively. Spiegel, looking left, throwing left. Jamal Williams, he's in. And the Titans have asserted their dominance to this point. And if you're a Chargers fan, you are only praying that Herbert is able to make his return to this game. Although at what point is it too little too late? Obviously, only the first quarter, a lot can happen, but already down 17. Still 2 minutes remain in the first quarter, so, I mean, listen. Hopefully he'll throw another pick. I think we're going to blitz again. We'll press up. I feel pretty good about that. Maybe he'll take a shot down the field then. And they'll give this. Left side for Eckler, a big gain and a first down. Gain of over 15 yards there off the carry by Eckler. And that's the risk. We try and blitz the quarterback, of course. Doesn't always work out. First and 10, now they'll head to the air. Over the middle, that's wide open. That is Mike Williams for the first down. Up into Titans territory. A gain of 22 yards. First and 10 now. This will be a counter run for Eckler. And he's going to break, not really break a tackle, just be a bit shifty, picking up 6 yards. They will, however, have to run a play before the end of this first quarter. Second and 4 now. They'll work off play action. He throws cross body, finds Eckler, and he'll head out of bounds and force them to run another play offensively, although they'll say no. Apparently the clock runs there. That's probably some rule that I'm a bit unfamiliar with. And we know they're passing up here. We know that they're passing. And they'll throw. Dropped by Quentin Johnston. What is more fitting than a Quentin Johnston drop? And they'll send out some kicker here. 21, long hair, looks like a baller. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it looks good, but there's going to be a roughing the kicker call. Because when does this Titans team not get roughing the kicker? I'm not even on them. I'm not even on that guy. Come on, dude. Like, I'd understand if I was using the guy and I run in there, but if I'm playing the safe man, give to Eckler, that's what you get. Loss of 2 yards, you suck, Austin Eckler, you're washed, you're slow, you look like prime Eddie Lacy out there. That's not a compliment. Alright, second and 12, you can only assume they're going to look to the pass, although that's not been great for them either. They will look to the pass. He's going to step up and throw right, out of reach for Quentin Johnston. Even if it was in reach, you know he was going to drop that pass anyways. Alright, third and 12. What better than some cover one? Classic defense here. And they'll run a screen pass, but that'll be well covered. Josh Palmer will only get... Right, that's Josh Palmer? Why do I feel like I got... No, yeah, that's Josh Palmer. And now they'll just get another one. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on this side and we're going to run away. Make sure we don't get the penalty. It's up. It's good. Same result. It drains more clock. I'm fine with it. I don't really care. And we get the ball after half, too. So is that Dicker the kicker? No. Probably J.K. Scott, I'm assuming, doing kickoffs for them. And Dylan Spiegel heading out there. He's been good today, but a lot of offenses have been good this week. Now this will be a give. Jamal Williams, a carry and a gain of 11 yards, first down. And there's a chance we play another one here tonight. Just wrap up the season. That'd be quite good, actually. First and 10, and a jump by Nicholas Petit-Frere. In for the injured Sean Campbell, and that'll set us back 5 yards back to the 32. So Johnny Wilson in the backfield. This is our prime Derrick Henry. Yeah, got 4 yards. It's not too bad. Gets about what we lost off that false start. How many they blitzing here? Just 3 or 4. Play action. We'll step up. We'll throw. Contested. And that linebacker played that quite well. Followed the route much better than I expected. It'll be 3rd and 11. Probably looking for Dawson Knox or Wilson. It's whichever that linebacker doesn't follow. Which would be Johnny Wilson up the seam. He makes the grab. Hit on the play. Is that Gilman? I don't know. Whenever I see 32 for the Chargers, I just think Gilman. It might not be. I apologize if I'm wrong. Under center now, Spiegel will snap. And a give here gets only 2 yards. Jamal Williams not too successful to start the day out. And they're blitzing here. They're blitzing. So what could go wrong with play action? Throwing, firing. Dawson Knox holds on. And it'll bring up 3rd and 4. Alright, they're pressing Johnny Wilson, but I'm not going to audible that. I just don't really have faith in him beating him in coverage. We're just going to take this over the middle. What a throw, and that's Keenan Allen, his first reception of the day. Of course, against his former team, and he's getting into it. They're getting into it. That's what I like to see, that aggression. That's Cooper DeJean out there. A white corner. This will be a give. Jamal Williams, and that'll be another 4 yards on the carry. Is that Sebastian Joseph Day? It is. They just cut him in real life, too. 2nd and 6 now for Spiegel. He'll drop back, stepping up, throwing right. He's got a man, Chigakonkwo, turning upfield. He's in. Touchdown. Tackled last minute by Cooper DeJean, but it's too late. And I've just received a notification that the Timberwolves lost today. Let's go, cha-ching. They're not winning the West. The Mavs are. Just had to throw in that bit of a tidbit. We're up 21 already. Not even halftime. I'm having a dang good time today. Like I'm saying, obviously easier sliders, but we're still playing pretty good heading into this. Now let's see. I am going to the Timberwolves game. Their next one. So I'm just hoping that, there's not really too many big injuries heading into that game. I want it to be a good one, a competitive one. Give here to Eckler. Gets no gain. When are you gonna learn? He's only got 3 yards per carry. When you gonna learn? Oh, Herbert's back in too. And you're really still not passing the ball, huh? Another run. And this one's going to get something. 3rd and 1. And the Steelers have signed Jalen Smith. Coming in real life, just in case anybody cares. 3rd and 1 now. They'll probably just run this, right? They give. And Monty Rice is there. TFL. And you should have known. And he goes back down to 3 yards per carry. They'll have to punt. And we're going to drop 50 for sure. We're going to drop 50. You got to imagine Staley could get fired soon. Oh, my. What a hit there. That's some special teams. That's some nice special teams play. If I was the special teams coordinator for the Chargers, I'd be quite happy. Spiegel. They'll give this to Chandler, who loses 4 yards. Played pretty well there. And they have overall played the run quite well. Quick throw out left. This will be Johnny Wilson. He turns upfield. He's going up past the 45 to the 47. Johnny Wilson. And that's up over 150 passing yards for Dylan Spiegel in this first half. Spiegel will give this one to Alvin Kamara, who pushes forward for 3 yards. So their run defense, like I've been saying, is pretty good today, which I'm not totally shocked. Spiegel, he'll throw, will target Joey Bosa in coverage, and I don't know about that one. Looked like a little bit of contact, but hey, we're up 21. Okay, I'm not going to beg for flags. Up 21. Spiegel now to throw. They don't blitz, so we're going to have this over the middle, just short of a first. And I think we're up. We're in. Okay, this is not me trying to be a dick. This is me saying, hey, we're up. We're in their territory. Might as well go for it. A give. And it's just short. All right, there you go. So risk it. They get it. It's whatever. Are they just going to continue to run the ball and be stupid? Quick throw. And that one's complete for 5 yards. The first throw of the day for Herbert. Throwing. Over the middle, that's Trey. Again. First down, Trey Knox. First and 10 now. They'll throw out right. This is Trey Knox again. He turns upfield. He's got himself a first down up to near the 15-yard line. And they might score here before half. Man, I would love an interception, though. First and 10 from the 16. Herbert will drop to throw again. He'll throw short again. That's Trey Knox. Pushed out of bounds at the 13. All right, they're going to pass again. You can only assume here. Feel pretty good about this coverage, actually. It's a run, and I feel good about that, too. They only get 5 yards, and he stops, so 3rd and 2. They will throw. They dump it left. Trey Knox short of the first down, and the time's going to run. And timeout with 13 seconds left by Staley. I don't know why you don't go for this. You kick this PAT, it's a or you kick this field goal, it's a 3-score game. You don't kick a field goal, it's a 3-score game. You might as well go for it. But hey, I'm gonna let Staley do whatever Staley wants to do. So that's fine. Cardinals winning in San Fran, which I guess at this point in time not a shock, as they're doing pretty good this season. I do have a complete offensive manual on the 2020 Green Bay Packers sitting next to me. Could be a nice point of reference for our offense here. First and 10 now, a snap and a give. This is Jamal Williams. He'll pick up near 10 yards, and we'll just take it to half. Call that good. All right, now, feeling pretty good. Obviously, when you're up 18 at half, you're feeling incredible. I would be shocked if the Chargers score 18 points in the entire game. We'll see. They started to mount a drive last time, so. And they're playing off. Throwing left, complete for 3 yards. Chigakonkwo. Bob Sala's job is looking safer and safer by the day. And a give to Jamal Williams gets 2. I feel like we could add more. And he's a bit shaken up, but it looks like he'll be okay. In fact, we're going to go to him on the very next play. They're playing 2 high safeties. They're playing off. Come on, blockers. All right, thank goodness for Jamal Williams. Had blockers. They decided not to block. So nearly going to be a TFL. But instead, he gets the first down. To be a give. Williams will cut it left. And he'll pick up a first down up to the 50. Here we go. Jamal Williams starting to heat up here in this second half. We'll go play action, and we'll just look to him out in the flat. He'll turn upfield. Holy crap, he's taken out from the legs. And he'll pick up 7 yards, and we should probably get someone else in here other than Jamal Williams, like Alvin Kamara. Want to run the ball. Actually, they're showing blitz, so feel pretty good about this one. We'll throw out right. Kamara, thought he could get around there. Still manages to get the first down, though. So we'll definitely take that. Now we'll give to Kamara, now that they're not showing the blitz. Kamara gets 2. I mean, not great, but not going to get too upset over a 2-yard run at this point. 2nd and 9, Spiegel stepping up, throwing. Oh, knocked out. I felt pretty good. Is that Jonas Griffith in coverage? It is. I felt pretty good about the positioning there. I didn't think he'd be able to intercept it. Turns out, you know, he was able to get a hand on it, however. Throwing over the middle, yeah, that's just... I threw it on a line. That's my bad. I threw it as a bullet pass. All right, now. First and 10 now for Justin Herbert. He'll throw. He'll dump it off outright. And he's tackled in the backfield. Monty Rice gets there. No problems for Monty Rice today. Herbert over the middle, complete Josh Palmer, and he'll be just short of a first down, 3rd and 1. And why do I feel like they're just going to give this one up the frickin' middle? Oh, maybe because they are. Although they give it to the outside. He's got a lane. Austin Eckler gets caught up to by a linebacker. The wheels are falling off, but still a big gain. To be a give here. Eckler up to the 4. He'll pitch left. Eckler, and who else but Monty Rice there for yet another TFL. Oh, wait, yeah, doesn't Jack Gibbons have, like, a frickin' breakout? What was that again? I don't even know. Here he is. He's in. 3rd and 3 now. You gotta assume they're passing this ball. You got Herbert. He'll fire. Wide open Trey Knox. All right. So they're closing this gap. And EA even thinks they have momentum. So, I mean, which at this point they probably do. Interception and a touchdown. Fine. You can have the momentum. So this is a 2-score game. Reminder, it would still be a 2-scored game even if they had not kicked a field goal. So, I don't know. All right. Gotta be... I feel like I was being too confident, just kind of messing around in the pass game. Gotta kind of initiate some real offense here. Here's a give to Kamara, and that'll be near first down. We're not messing around anymore. 2nd and inches. This is a chance for play action. I'm liking the look for Bowden here. They kind of drop off. Wide open. Keenan Allen. Good job. First down. Do you recognize me? Sorry, just a bit of a Christmas song for you. And this will be a give. A first down and more for Jamal Williams. And I think that EA here said he was closing in on like 1,200 yards, which is crazy. He gets hit on the play by Joey Bosa. Luckily, we were able to get rid of it. I'm sure Chargers fans all around the world are screaming, "That's a fumble! That's a fumble!" I don't really care. Play action here. We're just going to dump this one off. It's Chigakonkwo, and he owns Derwin James, running him over a bit. And it'll close in on a 3rd and 2 opportunity. And Jonas Griffith, who do you think you are pressing up like that? We're going to give this. Jamal Williams gets a first down. All right. That safety comes down. We're going to throw it anyway. Oh, shoot. It was too late. I need to work on stepping up in the pocket instead of just back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up, back up. I would not mind this, though. And holy crap, he got lit up. Kind of had it, but apparently not really. I'd love for them to like blitz or do something dumb here. We'll throw that. 4th and 2. You take a field goal, it's a 14-point game. You don't, if you try and go for it, you could make it a 3-score game. I think I want to make it a 3-score game. Is that dumb? How big of an idiot am I going to be? I just need to look at this. I mean, look at how far off they're playing on that left side. Crap. Johnny Wilson holds on. Jonas Griffith, you're a nobody. Are you even still on the Broncos, buddy? Probably not. You probably got cut. That's what I thought. All right, this should be a touchdown if the protection holds up. They do blitz a bit. We're going to throw it anyways. End zone. Jamal Williams can't hold on. Are you kidding me? A beautiful ball. He wants a flag for what, Jamal? Quit crying. Just because you got bricks for hands doesn't mean there should be a flag. And there you go. You redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself. Although I care more about Dylan Spiegel racking up the touchdowns than I care about you racking up your yardage. 1st and goal now. Stepping up, sacked. Wanted B over the middle as I'm pressing it. Daly got there. So they're blitzing here. How do we feel about this? Throwing end zone. Burks holds on. Touchdown, Titans. Oh, yeah. Let's go. 31-13 here in SoFi Stadium. Dylan Spiegel is that guy. Trust me. Dylan Spiegel is that guy. All right, now. You kind of know they got to pass. Now down 3 scores. They do need to pass somewhat. They'll go to Trey Knox. Who else? He's got a first down and more up to the 41. So they're going to pass this whole drive, but I mean, they need to somewhat hurry up as well while they're doing this. Quarterback keeper for Herbert, and he gets this edge. And a first down to the 44. All right, now 1st and 10. All right, I feel fine about this. You know they're passing. They're running. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Ah! That was not ideal. But I feel like we're still kind of fine. We still should be good. Oh my god, if we lose on these really easy sliders. It's going to fair catch. So now it's back to a 2-score game, 8 minutes left. You kind of want to drain clock, but you also kind of got to, you want to score. I think just based on this coverage, I like a Okonkwo here. And we'll go to him. Catches it, Jonas Griffith, you suck. Gets 6 yards. Now we can probably run this ball. $90 passing yards for LA today. Throwing left, Dawson Knox holds on, stays in bounds, which is more important. And they kind of, I don't know, I feel like we run pretty good against these looks. And kind of, we get 3 yards. And now it's 3rd down already. Throwing right, Keenan Allen, 1st down. And that's your game right there. I feel like that 1st down kind of puts this game away. Not a good, like a crazy game by Keenan or anything, but he's been there in some moments. He's gotten some good 1st downs, and Okonkwo is going to stop the clock. And he'll head to the locker room. So he's done for at least the game here. Spiegel stepping up, throwing, that's PI, and yes, we get the call. Cooper DeJean called on it. An actual legit PI call from EA. Kind of shocked to see it. We'll give here to Kamara. They really thought we were going to run, which obviously we did. And they're all over that, so you can only imagine they're playing the run here. And 2 running backs. Throwing over the middle, that's Keenan Allen, 1st down. There we go, folks. Do I do it? Do I do it to him? We'll do it to him. Keenan Allen, another big play up inside the 10. And this probably hurts your soul, Chargers fans. Hit as he throws. Gosh dang. Nearly the same result as when we tried to run that play earlier. As it was a sack by Daly the last time. Here we'll run at Jonas Griffith. And he got blocked up quite well. Get tackled by Daly. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And we'll just throw this one right. Hold on to that one. Jamal Williams endures the hit and gets in for another Tennessee touchdown. And that is your dagger. And Staley looks dead as there goes their playoff chances. They were probably in the race in the AFC somewhat. What'd they have? Were they 8-7? So probably, I mean, if they go 10-7, I can only assume they'd make it in some capacity. But now here, they lose. I should say presumably they lose here. They'll throw, and that'll put them over 100 passing yards. Not Herbert, but the team. Throw out left, complete. Gain of 3. Clock will keep going. Trey Knox turns upfield. First down. Down in bounds. It'll be 2-minute warning. Ha 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 ha. Stop asking that question. You can stop asking that. Of course I'm going to be calling the defenses. You can stop asking that question. Deep, Trey Knox. Who else but Trey Knox? And he's turned into a beast for them. He'll throw. Touchdown, Mike Williams. So Chargers definitely make it interesting. And maybe you're starting to see, if you didn't lose Herbert early in the game, you might have had a shot. But really, what did he get injured on? A QB draw? Alright, now if they get this onside kick, bro. And, yep, good job. Chance Campbell gets it. That's your game. Still, though, we give up 27 points. I think it means timeout. I was going to say, if it just gave him a free 2-minute warning, that's some bull crap. 3rd and 6, timeout. Do we just... Yeah, we're going to be mean here. Wiley meant to fall down, but he dives. It's whatever, I guess. Still caused them to call their final timeout. And this just shows our respect for Brandon Staley as a coach. We're not kneeling out this ball. Nana, you're not getting this knelt out, buddy. Alright, so I suppose it doesn't matter when I snap this one. Holy, he gets hit hard forward into the first down. So now, just going to need to get this one down under 40. And that would do it. So, I mean, if I start this motion now, we'll be under 40. This will be the final play of the game. A run by Williams to the 7, and that should do it. Alright, folks, I suppose I'm gonna stop this stream. Might play back to back. In that case, I'll see ya. I don't know. Actually, I guess we'll see. Did we get either of the breakouts? Or not breakouts, either of the goals or something. Chigakonkwo got hurt. I think we're eliminated from playoffs, right? We can't make it at 8-1. Pretty sure we knew that. Breakout player. Jack Gibbons didn't have the game we were hoping for. Shucks, I guess. I mean, it's Jack Gibbons. I do like him. So elite QB. And the goal was what? It's a great player. Everyone got 1,000 X. And now we get our X Factor activated against the Chiefs. Which is good. And now you see, we're 4th in offensive points per game. Yes, we're like dead last in the league. So it was showing